Hello, friend. Today, you're in for a treat with an assortment of remarkable things and phenomena. Get ready to experience the excitement of discovering something new. A scale model of a tall building in case you need a convenient and rapid way to select an appropriate layout or to visualize what the neighboring environment looks like. Hungarian scientist Victor Todd stumbled upon a remarkable revelation. He successfully trained a rat to play Doom. Witness this incredible feat. The rodent effortlessly navigates through corridors and can even take down demons. Although it's a far cry from being a cyber athlete, the scientist has grand aspirations for the rat. Let's continue to marvel at what lies ahead. Consider the convenience of being able to be in two locations simultaneously, enjoying time with friends at a bar while also attending an important meeting from the comfort of your own home. This capability is within reach. For instance, a company called Portal has already developed a technology that projects high-quality 3D images anywhere in the world. The hologram is nearly indistinguishable from a real person, except for minor delays in communication. The initial scenes might be jarring, particularly for passionate animal enthusiasts. However, rest assured, there is no intent to cause harm to this gecko. It's simply that the molting process for these lizards can sometimes be challenging, and a bit of human assistance would be welcomed. Robots are slowly becoming an everyday part of our lives, and it looks like the next in their plans to take over the world is to take over the beauty industry. Of course, this hairdresser is just starting out, but when he learns how to straighten bangs, you can start to worry. Would you trust your hair to a barber like this? We won't believe you if you claim to have seen it. It's difficult to fathom what might have happened to the poor creature, or perhaps it's a congenital trait. But one thing's for sure, it's a detail that doesn't bother the horse. Bothers her, and even on the contrary adds to her charm. Even if you're not affiliated with the military, a student, or a traveler, you'll undoubtedly appreciate this innovation. Allow me to present to you the levitating backpack, figuratively speaking, of course. Thanks to its mechanism and elastic straps, this backpack provides a sensation of weightlessness, making it comfortable to carry whether you're walking, running, or even scaling a mountain. Admit it, as a child, you probably also believed that TV anchors effortlessly spoke on camera with memorized scripts, right? Well, now it's common knowledge that they rely on teleprompters, special screens, displaying the information they read on air. However, sometimes the speed of the text can be challenging to keep up with. To address this, they've devised a clever trick, a pedal under the table, connected to the display, allowing the announcers to control the pace and ensure they don't stumble in front of thousands of viewers. You'd be surprised, but the author of these is the same dude who could really use a little geometry and drafting skills. Look at how spectacular these optical illusions look, like this weird installation that, from a certain angle, turns into. Germany has found such an ingenious solution to environmental problems, they have opened the first autobahn for electric trucks while they're on the road. Well, nature will thank you for that. When you think of Bugatti, your mind likely conjures images of powerful supercars, but let's push the boundaries a bit further. Bugatti isn't just an automobile brand, it's also one of the world's most expensive car brands and a renowned watchmaker through its collaboration with Jacob Company. One notable creation is a timepiece featuring a small replica of the 16-cylinder Bugatti Chiron engine inside, visible through its transparent case. It's a rare instance where a car becomes more of a stylish accessory to a watch. This timepiece comes at a hefty price tag, nearly matching the cost of the car itself at just $280,000. Would you believe that what seems like a fictional cave is, in fact, a real one situated in the heart of a city? Yes, indeed. This expansive hollow can be found in Guizhou Province, China. It's fascinating to observe the carefree residents casually maneuvering their small cars right alongside the edge of this abyss. Believe me, this gamepad will captivate any gamer who adores shooter games. Vanshot is crafted to immerse its user in a more realistic gaming experience, allowing them to feel like a genuine fighter equipped with the perfect gun. And of course, it's perfect for showing off its sleek controller design to friends. You might initially think you're watching footage from another Spielberg sci-fi flick, but trust me, this is way cooler. What you're witnessing is a real-life creature with a very fitting name, the Swordtail. It's no surprise it's called that, given its prominent outgrowth resembling a weapon. This sea creature boasts a massive dorsal shield on top. In simple terms, if you were to place a banner in its paws, its appearance would be indistinguishable from that of the famed Knights of Camelot. You know what the perfect gift would be for the movie buff who loves puzzles? A jigsaw puzzle that depicts of a TV? Cool, a TV jigsaw puzzle. Yeah, it's got, like... It actually has removable panels on the screen, and you can bend them in all directions, so check it out. We understand your concern. At first glance, this contraption might resemble a torture chamber for pigeons, but it's not as intimidating as it seems. It's actually designed to safely hold pigeons in place when they need to be administered medicine or fed calmly. This helps alleviate unnecessary stress for both the birds and their caregivers. Get ready to witness the largest tent imaginable. Well, you can't exactly travel with it trailing behind you because, in reality, it's a house. On the screen, you're seeing what's known as a monolithic dome, a construction technique used to create distinctive residential buildings or, in this instance, a storage facility for various chemicals spanning nearly 18 meters in diameter. These structures offer near-complete protection against explosions, tornadoes, earthquakes, and fires, in essence, embodying the phrase "my house is my fortress" in practice. For anyone who's ever dabbled with playing guitar or any other stringed instrument, there's now an invention that's sure to delight musicians: the laser harp. The principle behind it is quite ingenious. At the ends of each beam in the frame are photodetectors. Whenever the light is interrupted, they produce sounds, allowing virtuosos to craft true melodies. Interestingly, the renowned French composer Jean-Michel Jarre often incorporates this instrument into his vibrant light shows. Everyone knows about 3- and 4-wheeled bicycles, but they have 6 wheels. They exist, but they are not used in everyday life, but for movies, otherwise the actor gets exhausted very quickly. Here's a glimpse of one of the world's most delectable delicacies, the soft-shell crab. Contrary to popular belief, its armor isn't always thin. It's only during molting when the old shell has worn off and the new armor hasn't fully hardened yet. If you're one of those who remembers playing pinball on the computer back in the day, then this table will likely ring a bell. It's a game called Wolf, which was particularly popular in France a couple of centuries ago. The principle is quite simple: launch the small ball and see how many pins it knocks down and through the door. The objective is to score as many points as possible. Interestingly, these tables are still in demand today, although they're mostly considered bulky retro accessories. Brilliant ideas often arise from the most unexpected circumstances. For instance, if you were a child who spent all your free time practicing the piano but also longed to play computer games occasionally, chances are you might come up with something innovative to combine these interests. Imagine the thrill of lying in bed on the oceanfront in the fresh air, looking out through the palm trees at the sunset. It sounds like a fantasy, but it's real. You can vacation this way at a boutique hotel in Tulum, Mexico. By the way, we have already started saving up for a trip there. Are you with us? A must-have accessory for any modern fashionista: shoes with interchangeable heels. Imagine being able to transform your comfortable ballet flats into stylish sandals for an evening stroll in just a minute. It's such a brilliant concept that makes you wonder, why wasn't it thought of before? It's just a little Chinese bus that feeds off the roadblocks. You didn't think they put them up and take them down by hand, did you? Have you ever wondered why the pattern on your favorite ceramic mug looks so perfect? That's exactly how all those intricate images are applied to dishes. If you've ever spoken to a manicurist and heard about the term stamping, you'll understand how this machine works. Fortunately, encountering such an aggressive giant beast is an experience exclusive to this place. Fans of Jaws, King Kong, and many other movies will surely appreciate this journey through the iconic film locations of this famous company. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up if you discovered something new today, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. See you soon!